So I've got a question for you. How long have you been trading the markets for? Has it been 1 year? Has it been 2 years? Has it been 5 years? If it's been less than 5 years and you're still doing it tough, I want to share something with you. My first 5 years, I lost $250,000. I was about to quit. I was about to give up. Because I was going down the same path that you're probably going down right now, right? Which is the discovery. You go down this path of discovery, right? Especially when you don't know anything about the financial markets, when it comes to fundamentals, and we realize the way that we think is actually wrong. You know, not understanding the markets, looking at indicators, different systems, different approaches, different opinions, and so on and so forth, right? So, I want to encourage you to use the word yet, okay? You haven't got it yet. And just like anything, right? I heard the word compound pounding recently, right? Who wins at the end of the day? Is it the rock or is it the water? We know the water, right? But you haven't got it yet, okay? But one of the big things I really want you to do is that now you've probably learned a lot of stuff about the markets. It's time to get real about, okay, if I actually want to be part of the people who actually do well out of trading, which is not a lot, right? It's only a few percent. I need to start hanging around those people. I need to start getting those distinctions, you know what I mean? I need to start learning about what is it that's going to, you know, get me down that path of actually, you know, going down the path of doing really well in the markets, you know what I mean? So, but you haven't got it yet. Now, one of the things that really sort of helped me was reading the Market Wizards books. If you haven't read the Market Wizards books, especially the first one, or all of them, but that neutralized my journey. That some people went 10 years without making any money. So the question I've got to ask you is that, and then also the second thing that sort of helped me out when it comes to me and my trading, was that I looked at my life and like, okay, it's two different plans. One, I can stick at this and I can slowly get better, right? Now, slowly get better, which simply means reaching out for help, right? Asking for help. That's what the best thing I did. I actually said, okay, I'm learning a lot of stuff, but I'm not actually getting the meat and potatoes here. So reaching out for help, right? Really doing that. And if you're interested in getting some help, I've got a coaching program. You can see the link in the description there. You can see all the details about that. But the one thing I want to neutralize your journey, right? Because I was there. And so the first thing is Market Wizards books help me understand that if you go through a bit of a time, 2, 3, 4, 5 years sometimes, like I've just, oh my goodness, man, I just can't seem to get ahead in these markets. I understand. I understand. But the thing that I used in my mind was, I've got two paths here. I've been trading the markets now for 20 years, right? So this is 15 years ago I was going through this. I've got two paths here. In the next 10 years, I'm going to arrive somewhere. In the next 5 years, I'm going to arrive. All right, in 2030, you are going to arrive somewhere. If you keep going at this thing called trading, and you keep going, and you keep learning, you keep getting mentoring, getting proper coaching, I promise you, you have a major high probability of being part of the top few percent who crush it in the trading, make a lot of money, make a top 1% income, and absolutely just crush it, right? If you don't quit, right? But it's challenging, right? It's hard. It's the strategy. It's understanding the strategy. And then it comes down to us, right? Which is the most important part. Like, us just understanding the game, like, realize that probably at least 60% of the time you're not going to be doing anything. That's how successful trading is throughout the year. So, that's the first plan, right? Is obviously to do that. The second plan is to quit on this, go get a job, and know for the next 50 years of my life, I'm going to be stuck in a job that I hate for the rest of my life. Which one sounds better to you? Stick at something even if it takes another 5 years to get it? Or that? And obviously the first part, I said 10 years. First, when I was going through this in 5 years, I said 10 years. I said, even if this takes me 10 years in total, right, which is another 5 years on top of all that, even if this takes me 10 years to figure out, that is such a better plan than doing that. So I hope this helps you out there, day traders. Remember, you haven't got it yet, but just understand that there is a gap there, right? And the two different things. You can go out there to yourself, or you can get some help to help you through that. So have a good day, guys.